July, 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going. Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task? You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
You won't stop us!
Let's see what you've got.
I'm firing from on high! You try it too!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Salt hammer! Flame grenade!
Scream
Never
edge!
stop getting stronger! You won't stop us!
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Slide nice! Move in and do some damage. Upper hand!
Salt hammer!
Sliding! Never stood a chance. We got him. Let's move. All right, let's do it. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
What? I can't move!
Upper hand.
Chrome armor!
Sliding slinger.
What?
Scream edge.
Yes, he did it!
Nice work. All right, let's do it. Let's see what you've got.
Salt hammer!
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger. You can't move. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
What the heck?
can't move!
Scream edge! They never stood a chance. Nice work.
I'll take the first shot. Make him target in sight. Shadow strike. Take this! Pump them with lead before they get up. Flame grenade.
They staggered me. Upper hand. Now that's how you pay. You can do it. They never stood a chance. We got it. Let's move. All right, let's do engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I won't miss this shot. Slide, slinger. They staggered me. Slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Throw armor. You won't stop us! They're off guard! Stagger them with a melee attack!
Slide have a little break!
Move in and do some damage!
Flame grenade! Split egg! Don't be so pushy!
I'm off balance!
Sliding slinger! Stream edge! We did it!
We got him! Let's move!
Make them count! Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
This! It worked! Close in and seal the deal!
Now,
Sledgehammer!
they never stood a chance. Nice work. All right, let's do it. Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Have a little break!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Take this!
We got him. Let's move. The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this. wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Won't stop us!
Let's see what you've got. Move in and do some damage.
This!
Scream and we'll come to destroy. Move in and strike.
Never stood a chance.
We got him. Let's move.
Make them count! Target in sight! Salt hammer! Pump them with lead before they get up! Split egg!
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade! Split egg!
Let's now. Fight my turn.
Yes, we did it!
Nice work. All right, let's do it. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee.
Flame grenade! Slide! Freaking out! Topple them with gunfire!
Shadow strike.
Split egg! have to take them on. Start with melee. Split head! Now, my turn! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike! So nice! Move in and do some damage! Roll armor! Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Split right! Splinter! Yes, we did it! Nice work. Flame grenade! Let's take the fight to them! Now it's my turn! Salt hammer! Pump them with lead before they get out! Take this! So nice! Move in and do some damage! Early bird! Split egg! Slide back to the him! Move in and keep the rhythm going! Nice force! Shadow strike! Split egg! Upper hand! I should heal up first. Yes, we did it! Nice work. You won't stop us.
Let's see what you've got.
Shadow strike! Salt hammer! Side flash! Woo! Slide! Keep it up! Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Split egg! Upper hand! Side flash! They never stood a chance.
We got him. Let's move.
Never stop getting stronger.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready? Like this. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Have a little break. Pump them with lead before they get outside. Flame grenade.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Side slash. Split head.
Now, melee attack.
Recuperate.
Side slash. Upper hand. Slide. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. That didn't enter them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Right. I've been saving this one. Side slash.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory. Didn't have to be like this.
Salt hammer! There. Let's take the fight to them.
Now it's my turn.
Split edge!
Slide now! Melee attack! Scream edge!
Side slash! Who's next? This comes to you! Split edge!
Early bird. I should heal up first. Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Take this! You can't! Close in and seal the deal! Yes, we did it!
We got him. Let's move.
Thanks.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
For a better NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwin?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwin Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
All right, see you later.